Say hello to my new bays, Fitjeans. So guys, I'm coming at you today with a full review of none other than Fitjeans. If you are on Instagram, I'm sure you probably already seen them all over. They're pretty big and they're gaining popularity by the day, rightfully so. So I have 4 different pairs of jeans right now. Different colors, things like that, different style we'll be reviewing. Basically just going over the fit, how to find your size, things like that. But if you're not already, definitely hit that subscribe button for new videos every single week, okay? Let's do this, girl. So guys, these jeans, they roughly estimate anywhere from like $80 to I believe $140, depending on which ones you go with. I am going to note that when I first tried these jeans on, they do feel a little bit tight, the ones that are in my right size. So after wearing them a couple of times and kind of squatting in them and stretching them out, they got to be significantly more comfortable. I think it's just, you just gotta wear them in a little bit. So I feel like they would only get more comfortable as time goes by. So the more you wear them, the more stretched out they're gonna be. They're still super comfortable, but I just wanna make note that when first putting them on, when I first got them in the mail, they did feel a little bit, almost a little bit too tight for me. But now, they're super comfy and I freaking love them. So you got the darker jean and it fades to that Arctic light blue. I like this because it actually gives the illusion of like a bigger booty. Because you have the 2 different colors, you know what I'm saying? This gives the illusion that your booty's like stretching out the jeans. I think you know, girl, right? It's kind of that, you know, old school look. This was big back in like the 90s, I think, or millennium. High-waisted, all of these are high-waisted because I only wear high-waisted, girl. I don't know, it's my body shape, does not like the low cut. They are very comfortable. I mean, you can already see. Like, I can stretch around in these. I can bend down in them. They are jeans just made for comfort. When picking these out, I sized based off of what I'm usually. So I would usually go for a size small and I'll have my measurements down below for reference. However, Fitjeans does say on their site that they recommend you basing off your size on your waist size, okay? That is what you should be referencing first and foremost. I did not do that. I went with my normal size small. I received these. They fit wonderfully, except they were a little bit loose around the waist. Now I know, and everything else is in an extra small now because I went based off of my waist size, so the rest fit a lot better. You want to go based off the waist because the rest is ultra like stretch. Like, look at this. You see that stretch? That's some serious stretch. I am 5'3", so a little more on like the shorter petite side. And these were a little bit long for me, but jeans are cute, rolled up, so I've been kind of just like cuffing them up a little bit and they're fine. They're good to go. So as long as you don't mind a little bit of cuff, you know, if you're shorter like me, then you should have no problem. Okay guys, so this next one is called the Women's Traditional Ripped High-Waisted Fit Jeans in Arctic Light Blue. Okay, so whereas those ones faded into Arctic Light Blue, these are actually just all Arctic Light Blue. There's a slight like 1 or 2 shade difference right around the buttocks here, kind of making, you know, like I said before, to make the booty pop. So they know what they're doing, okay? The one thing I have to say that I wish they did have on these jeans is front pockets. The front pockets they're just stitched, they're not actual pockets, but in their defense, I do know why they did that, because it gives like the slimmer, you know, that slimmer thin look, okay? Kind of sucks you in a little more. If you had pockets, you would have that extra material bunched in there. So they go for like the more, you know, sleek, curvy look, but the back pockets are real. So that's where it's at. These ones have the minimal distress, so just a little bit at the knees, okay? Just a little bit of that peekaboo distressed, okay? I like that. All right, guys, so I went super light with the third pair. This is the Women's Traditional High-Waisted Fit Jeans in Vintage Blue, okay? Again, extra small. So this is just all super light, and again, a couple shades lighter. I chose these because I wanted something, you know, if you have cooler days where you don't want any distressed, like those cooler summer days, if you just want to be covered up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe my fake tan doesn't look as good. I want to have like a solid pair with no holes in it, nothing. Just straight to the point jeans that I can throw on. I'm a huge fan of lighter jeans. I'm old school like that. The vibe it just gives me those carefree days, like the summer days vibes. Really love that I have a solid piece now in case I have like a crazy graphic top. I kind of want it to complement that, you know what I mean? And not too much distraction. So depending on what top I have going on, all right, is which one of these jeans I'm gonna wear. So I really like the fact that the waist hugs you, but it does not dig in, all right? It doesn't leave marks on my waist like some jeans used to. These hug you just enough where you're not like, your organs aren't crushed. You can see the curvature of these jeans. You can see them firsthand. They're cinching the waist and then they move down to give those hips some room, some breathing room. What I actually find super unique is the fact that they have, like, their little thing is the black button. I think that's cool, right? That sets them apart. That's how you know it's fit jeans. And it matches their black logo on the back. Okay, so you have this little piece of like black leather on the back here. So that's their thing. And I dig that. For me, they fit just right, so you don't even need a belt, all right? Unless you wanna be a fashionista with it. But you don't absolutely need to wear a belt. You can bend over at the grocery store to grab something from the bottom shelf. You don't have to worry about that big like gaping hole where somebody could look down your pants or your butt crack showing, all right? They thought ahead. And the last pair that I got that are actually my absolute favorite are the women's regular super ripped high-waisted fit jeans in vintage blue, extra small. Oh, look at that super ripped distress look. I love this look. Can you say beach bum? Because girl, I'm gonna be wearing these like on the boardwalk, beachy vibes. Like I just wanna grab a longboard in these. Yeah, I gotta hand it to them. They have a lot of stylish, like depending on your preference, they got you covered for real. So as you can see, one leg has a bunch of different holes right on like the lower thigh, over the knee, a little below. The other one has this big gaper, all right? This is a big mama right here, but it is really stinking cute, especially when you got your fake tan going on, girl, with these light jeans, okay? You just look like a sun baby. It's adorable. This is something I would wear with like a rugged looking cropped like band t-shirt or something like that. That's where these come in play. At the beach with a bathing suit top, this is where these are necessary. I like that there's no holes at all on the back of these jeans though, because girl, that's just not freaking necessary in my opinion, and I don't want that part of me being shown. It's not the most like flattering spot to have holes in, so I'm glad that they did away with that and just kept it on the front where it matters. So to sum it up, I love these jeans. All right, they're phenomenal. They fit me well. They're comfortable. They're freaking stylish. All right, let's be honest. So I definitely recommend them for sure, hands down. So I'll definitely have these jeans linked down below in case you saw something that you're interested in. Definitely give them a check, and who knows? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.